This is a HeadGum podcast.
Sometimes when the world feels insane, you can take a little peek inside of Rachel's little brain. All these thoughts are swirling round and round inside. So join us on this journey as we take a little ride. We'll talk about dogs and kids and things. We'll talk about chicks and tampon strings. We'll talk about boys that'll make you cry. We'll talk about death, 'cause people die.
Okay, great.
Wonderful.
Thank you for having us, Darcy.
Oh my God, thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I should have cleaned up. This is my living room.
We finally have you here.
I know, that's how I feel. Finally.
I know, finally.
Finally.
We've tried for a while.
We really have. I don't know if you know
I
that.
do know. I mean,
you do?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
I
sure.
and I always want to. I'm always trying to make it work. But you know how these things are.
Yeah.
course.
But I mean,
No.
I also, for some reason with things like this, I don't like it to just fit into the day. I want like time before.
Yeah.
I don't want to just like be rushing from one thing here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get
makes
that.
This
Yes.
is like,
This
I
is
don't
a
want this to be
real-
like okay, did that and you
It's
know what I
very
mean?
nice
So
that you approach it that
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
It's special.
It is
Yeah.
special.
Yeah.
God, your cheekbones.
You're special. Oh,
What the fuck?
Thank you.
What are you
I don't
doing?
I didn't even know.
They're just normal.
It's
I
that's
didn't even
brand new
know.
information.
They're crazy.
Oh,
They're so high.
are they?
Yes.
you know what?
Okay.
They
What?
are.
They are.
I look at her face every day.
Right.
But like,
I
you're
think
pointing
it's
it
that the
out.
fat is disappearing from
Well,
my face because I'm aging at rapid speed.
You know, like you can make this negative however you want to.
Yes. Okay. Let's
But it's
do it.
really good. It's really good. It's like gorgeous shape.
We're just here to
I like
compliment each
you.
other because Darcy said, and we were like, your hair.
My hair.
is like so.
And then I made it negative right away. I was like, oh, day one hair, it's so big
Yeah.
and
why do we
floofy.
do that?
I don't know,
always go
but
to
we
the
do.
negative.
We do.
I just called my sister out on it because my we have a text chain, one of a million text chains. This one's called Sisters, Nieces, Cousins. Wait, is that what it's called? Sisters, Nieces, Cousins. So it's like all the girls in the
Yeah.
family. And my aunts will often like send an old picture, like look at us in the 90s or whatever.
Right.
And my older sister always without fail says something bad about herself and then something good about the person. She's like, well, I look like shit, but you look so cute, or like those glasses I need to burn or whatever. She always is like, and then I had to say, hey girl, you need to be nice to yourself.
That's right.
You need to be nice to
She
yourself.
says that all the time.
Yeah.
I do.
Because how many positives to get rid of a negative?
Oh, tell me.
10.
Okay.
Yeah.
God,
10
that is
for
so true.
one.
It's a lot.
That is so true.
It's a lot.
Meaning you think 10 positive. Okay. This makes sense in so many ways. Also, like, you could hear 10 positive things about yourself, and the one negative thing is the only
one you
yeah.
remember.
Penetrates
Mhm.
through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is about thinking positively about yourself.
It's positive, period.
Positive, period.
So 10 positive thoughts to counteract one negative.
Okay.
So if you're like, oh, today's going to be a shit day.
Yeah.
Then you have to repeat, today's going to be a great day 10 times to get it off that
Where do you
path.
guys like stand on that
Abortion.
yeah.
Sorry.
No, tell me.
Abortion.
Where do you stand on
Sorry.
that? Was really funny.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. But where do you stand on like, you know, when sort of like mantra or like just if I say something nice to myself, sometimes I struggle with like, do I really mean it though? I can look in the mirror and be like, you're great. But is it worth it to just say it, or do I have to like really feel it?
Like if you're lying.
Right. Like the sort of like, I love the idea of like morning mantras or whatever, where you
Yeah.
kind of look in the, you know, like little kids do. I'm
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
I'm beautiful. But I'm like, how do I do that is it just about saying it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is,
Yeah. You don't need
That's
to believe
helpful.
it.
Yeah.
right?
I think that's true.
It's hard to
it's a
believe
pattern interrupt.
Yes.
So it's a pattern interrupt, and think of it this way if it was reversed. So say you come into the world and you're this precious, beautiful, loving kid,
Yeah.
and you hear all
Right,
the
right,
time, you suck.
Right.
And inside you're like, I don't though. I'm like really
But I
good.
keep hearing it.
But you keep hearing it.
Mm.
All of a sudden you start to adopt that
God damn.
belief.
That
It's
makes so
true
much
because
sense.
it's like even when you're in like a horrible relationship where they're
Right.
just telling you
Right.
horrible things about
Just
yourself
hearing
to
it.
like beat you down or
Right.
whatever,
Right.
you start to believe
Right.
these
That's right.
things.
This is a little bit the same, a little bit different. There was a while like in junior high where I was like if I smile every morning when I wake up, I'll have a good day. So
think
in
that's
bed, I would
good.
like, I'd like
No, that
smile.
is actually a thing.
Yeah, I
That's
think I
real.
must have heard it somewhere.
Yeah.
But it really did work.
My mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Totally. But I would just like lie in bed and smile. Like I would be like, the act of smiling is going to like force me to have a good day. And then I feel like it worked. I do feel like it worked.
It
Yeah.
is a thing. Like you
Yeah.
can automatically shift things if
should
you
do that
just
again.
make yourself smile.
Yeah.
You should do that
I should
again.
do that.
I do that every morning. I say today's going to be a great day about 100 times in my head.
Okay.
You do?
Every single
Cool.
morning.
Like in bed, getting up.
I'm
brushing your
getting
teeth.
up and it's like that feeling of like,
Uh-huh.
right?
Right.
And then I'm like, today's going to be a great
I
day.
gotta start
Today's going to
doing
be a great
this.
day. It's like a nudge
Yeah.
in the direction you want your thoughts to hang on to.
Right.
Huh.
And then I do that thing with Elliot every single morning.
You do.
Without fail, me and my son, we
Yeah.
look at each other and say, today's going to be a great day. I can and I will.
Oh, cool.
And so even if I forget, he'll be like, Mom,
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Every
You've
day.
kept that up?
every day.
That's great. And he's
because
into
I
it.
have a fucked up head.
Right.
Like it's not because I'm good.
that's-
It's because I need it that bad.
Otherwise, it's going to
Yeah.
be the negative stuff. Yeah. I love that he loves it too. That's really cool.
That is cool. I'm regretting not starting that.
No, don't regret.
Why?
Tomorrow's a new
today.
day.
Yeah.
And today is a great
I
day.
can and I will.
And today is the day.
Today is
a
the
really good
Wait, we're
day.
just
Yeah.
like this the whole
Today is
interview.
a really good day. And where do you guys stand on abortion?
That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
I mean, I find in my fucked up mind, the second someone says something to me, I was just telling Olivia this across the street. Like my mom, I was like so overwhelmed and stressed out this morning. I'm
Yeah.
dealing with a puppy and like, it's just another thing in
Totally.
your day. Obviously, I love dogs.
Happy,
Whatever.
great. Yeah.
Happy, great, the
But
cutest thing
also
ever. But
so
also,
much-
I have to
so much
figure it
work.
out.
Yeah.
And I was just also the time of my cycle when I get like insane.
Yeah.
And my mom was trying to calm me down. And
Yeah.
like anytime my mom tries to calm me down, I instantly go the opposite.
Oh,
and I'm
interesting.
like, "Bah, bah, bah,"
Like
you know, like
reverting.
screaming.
Yeah.
And then she like said something to me like, you know, well, if your body feels this stress or whatever, bad things are gonna come. She said something where I was like, well, now I'm in an anxiety for the rest of the day because like, what the fuck's gonna happen?
Right. You just like cursed me.
So negative. Yeah. I'm like,
Yeah.
now I'm cursed,
Yeah.
and now I'm like, but it's like that anxiety
Yeah.
spiral.
The spiral. God
But
damn.
and then
the
she
spiral.
corrected it very
Yeah.
quickly. She was like, I didn't mean it like that, and I shouldn't have said bad.
Yeah.
and whatever.
The
But now I'm
spiral
just waiting.
comes for me in the middle of the night.
Does
big
it?
time. Yeah.
You wake up.
Wake up like it's like such not even arbitrary, it's like silly stuff.
Mm.
You know what I mean? It's like
Mhm.
things that I'm almost like, I know this isn't important, but now I'm like, but it really spirals me, and then
Yeah.
it affects my body, like my heart rate. And it's kind of almost not funny, but I'm like, this is not important. I know this isn't important, but
Yeah.
right now it is so important. I think if I'm really good at not looking at my phone in the middle of the night, not to brag, but I mean ever.
That's a big
No,
I
deal.
because
never
that's
do
it.
it.
If you look, you're
You
fucked.
can't. You're
That's
screwed.
it.
So even if
Yeah.
like I would,
Do you even look at the time?
No,
Wow.
I don't either.
I don't either. Ooh, I just said that.
I don't.
And I don't either.
I don't
Yeah,
either.
I don't. In fact, I thought like, should I get a clock to just?
Oh, I like
So you don't
that.
have to look at your phone.
It's about the phone.
Yeah.
Also, sometimes if you do you have a pop socket on the back of your phone?
No.
I used to.
Sometimes if you like angle your phone like this all night, a screen comes on that's a clock.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking
Oh,
about?
Yes.
really?
Yes, I've
But
seen
not
that.
always.
Not always.
It's also
like
red,
a certain,
right?
Yeah, which is really
Why?
I don't
creepy
like-
Yeah,
and
yeah,
disturbing.
yeah. It's like the devil's clock. But so then I think like, oh, maybe I should write this stuff down, because then part of the spiral is like, this is important, or this is a little detail. You forgot to put this person on the list or whatever. You're not gonna remember this in the morning, and then
Yeah.
that becomes part of the spiral.
Mhm.
So I can fix it right now. I should have a notepad by my bed with a pen. It's done,
And a book light.
and then it's done in a book light. What are we doing?
What are we doing?
It's because at night, it's just like the next day it just sort of goes away,
Right.
and you don't almost
You
like
don't
remember it again
remember.
until
You don't remember
yeah.
it again, and it's not as crucial.
Yeah,
or-
exactly. You're like,
yeah.
oh, that was silly. Yeah,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
in the middle, it's so heightened that it's
Yeah.
like the thing
yeah,
forever. But
Yeah.
I find all of that, like, it's just, I think you get older and you're just like, oh, everything's really fucked up and a little bit scary.
yeah.
She's like, why am I here?
No, it is though. It is.
Oh,
yeah.
she's down.
No,
She's
I
like,
am.
No.
Yeah, yeah. No, it is. It is. It's like sometimes I'm like, will anything ever be good again?
Yeah.
Or even if something is good, there's also something bad
Yeah.
forever now.
Constant. It's
I
again the
think
negative
so.
because you can't
Yeah.
help it.
Yeah.
I struggle so much.
I do too. I know I love this. Come on. We're struggling, gals.
I love you.
The cheekbones. All you have to do is compliment her. She's like, I'm yours.
Do you seek out negative things?
No.
Oh,
I'm
good
like
for
I feel like
you.
wait, do I?
I don't know. Like, are you looking for like
No.
the murderer, or like, you know what I mean? Like, I need to know
The
like,
murderer.
who
Oh,
the
the
kidnapper
murderer.
is,
No,
or like
I am like out of sight, out of mind. If I don't see it, it doesn't exist to a fault. You know,
I don't know how people rest at night, not knowing
who the murderer is.
Yes,
Right.
Like where Nancy is.
Where Nancy is,
Oh, yeah.
where who killed? Why did that guy David kill that girl and put her in his trunk?
Who?
Like, did
David
he?
who?
Right.
The musician.
See, this I'm
Oh,
like this is like
yeah.
I know just like it's
You know
like a
it
little
exists.
breeze that goes
Right,
through
like
my
the
brain where I'm like,
Instagram,
I know who
like-
you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about, but I don't follow the trail.
I don't either. She obsessively does.
And my husband does too.
Oh, he
Okay.
does.
And we're sort of. I mean, I think that's good for what's this yin yang type thing. That was pretty good, right?
That's
Yeah,
good.
that was
I
good.
did you have that on
God.
deck?
I think it's pretty good for whoa. What are my hands doing? But I, you know, he's like, you have to know everything in order to know that it exists and it's real.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't wanna, but I don't wanna.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sort of like, and I think our brains are different and everybody's brains are different. But I'm like, if I know about it, it's the only thing I can think of. Also, I'm like, it affects. Sometimes I feel like I feel like things. Maybe this is like so self-centered, but I almost feel like things affect me more than the average person,
That's
which
not
is why
self-centered.
I'm
not
like,
at all.
I can't.
You're
which
probably
is
an empath.
Maybe. But
Right?
we're yeah. Are you?
I think I used to be,
Yeah.
and
Oh.
I've trained out of it a bit.
Yeah, that's probably healthy and smart.
My
a little
daughter
bit.
is.
Yeah.
I don't know that I am.
And how do you
Fuck everybody.
Yeah, well, that's great. How do you recognize that in her?
She's super sensitive and like just feels things
Yeah.
stronger
Yeah.
than most.
Yeah. And it also maybe like overactive imagination, something
Yeah.
which I feel like I've always had too. So yeah, I'm like a scaredy cat with certain things. And so then if I go down the
No, it's really
Do you
smart.
answer the door if someone that you don't know is coming knocks on your door? Never.
no.
No, ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Never.
no.
No.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Is there anyone that actually does?
Maybe.
Men?
Like my
Yeah, I was gonna say boys, but
Yeah.
yeah, maybe
Boys.
men.
like
I
my
mean-
daughter's selling Girl Scout cookies
Oh,
and
right.
she's knocking and I'm like, I would never
I
answer my
know.
door.
Well, I guess oh God. I mean, obviously a parent is with her, an adult is with her, right?
Yes.
When I say obviously, you're like, what? That's like, you know, what I just did? Obviously a parent is with her. Like if the
Yeah.
answer was no,
I would
I
never
put you in
admit it.
such a situation.
Yeah, I'd be like, absolutely.
That's
that's
what you'd think of tonight while you're sleeping.
This is again not the same thing, but we're renovating our house right now. And I got a text from my mom today that was like, I just watched something about like kitchen sinks. She was like, you're not getting a double, right? You're getting a big one. She was sort of like, of course you're not getting a double.
Oh
Right?
no.
And I was like, fuck, we're getting a double now for the rest of
yeah.
time. I will
You're-
know that
Made
you
the
know
wrong
that
yeah.
exactly. I
You're
think
gonna
we're
look
getting
at the
a double.
fucking double sink
Yeah.
and you're gonna be like, why?
Yeah, I think we're getting a double. Maybe we're not. This is
What are the pros and cons, though?
I do. That's what I actually
okay. What do
wanna
you guys
know.
have, and let's talk about it for the rest of the
I
podcast.
don't have a double.
I don't have a sink. Well, I don't right now.
I have a double right now. I find it useful
I do too.
because I like to put the things that are like rinsed off on that
Me too.
side, and then the things.
It's
that
almost
are,
like organizing.
Yeah.
yeah. I know
I
what you
don't
mean.
love my single.
You don't.
I don't
But
love a single.
the house we're in right now has a single. We're like renting
Yeah.
while we're renovating.
Yeah.
Renting is so funny. Whatever. Whatever. Yes, it has a big old big boy, and I
Yeah.
love it.
You love
do.
it.
But then our house before had a double, and I
Yeah.
love that.
So
I guess I'm
basically you
just
can't
easy
go
to
wrong.
I feel like
But what
people
did your mom
say
say about
single,
it? I
but
need to know.
Where's my phone?
No,
I think she was just. I don't know.
she didn't. Okay.
Should I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
of
I am
course.
curious.
Because I remember when we were redoing ours, our interior designer was like helping measure. Because
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know how to pick a sink.
Right.
Like, that's weird. And she was like, this. And it was a single.
Okay.
Oh.
Just a
Yeah.
single big old.
Just big
the house
single.
that we are renovating that we love, but is from another time. It's so old.
Yeah.
It's so old. It's so old, and nothing was ever redone.
Updated, yeah.
It was like a old metal sink, and one was low and one was high.
Huh.
I don't like that.
But
that's how
weirdly,
my
like,
old one is. It's
that's
annoying.
how my mom's is.
Right. But it
Old
is
house.
like, I guess I am easy to please because I'm like, it's good for some things. Like I like putting I don't know what, would I put my coffee cup
Your
in
mugs.
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
But why?
Because
Then
they're
also,
up there.
Because they're up there.
There's
you
no
just find a
further
reason.
explanation.
Okay.
Then they're up there and the
Exactly.
other things go down there.
Okay, she said, what kind of kitchen sink will you have? I just read an article that said, do not, in all caps, get a double sink. That's such good advice. A single sink, the bigger the better. That's the ticket. Mom! Now what?
the
bigger the better. Also, just do
Love your
not
mom.
get it. It's also so funny because I'm like, we
All
already
caps.
ordered it.
Yeah,
It's
you're like, it's already done.
Wait,
but
but
that's
I-
what moms do. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
they know how to just get you.
Right.
Like, you're like, Mom, why the fuck did you just say that? Because now I'm going to be obsessing because
Right.
I already ordered the
If you just didn't say that
fucking
thing.
double sink.
We love our moms.
We love so much.
We
That's
love
why
so
we
much.
can get
I know,
so
that's
mad.
so true. That's so
because
true.
she's my world. She's my
I know,
everything.
I know.
But also, what the fuck, Mom?
But also, I like that she doubled down on it. Like, that is such great advice.
It's exactly
Like, look at-
right. It's like it's not just like, what do you think? I
Yeah.
read this article.
No,
What do you
she's
think?
like,
She's like, that's.
that's-
She literally says,
that's-
that's the ticket.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Where does your mom live?
My parents live in the Bay Area.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Is that where
pretty
you grew up?
close. I grew up there. Yeah,
Nice.
in the East Bay, like
Nice.
near. I don't know. I'm gonna like start
Like
going
where?
into Bay Area like
like
geography.
where?
Why?
I don't know.
I grew up in a town called Danville, which is like maybe 20 minutes from Berkeley.
Okay.
Okay.
Across the bridge,
Yeah.
San Francisco, deep, da, da, deep, da, deep.
Yep.
And most of my family is in the Bay Area still.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Do you miss it?
I do miss it. But not enough. I mean, I'm like not enough to move back, but I don't even really mean it like that. I love the Bay Area
You do.
and
Yeah.
and do often think like I could live here again, but I'm just such a little company girl.
Yeah.
Like, I love working.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. You could live there. People do. But
People do.
the people
You
that
could live there.
one could.
do live
I guess
there.
I mean an actor could, but I feel like the actors that do live there are like the richest actors you've ever heard of.
They're
in your
really
life. And
successful.
They just
Yeah,
go,
they
"Yep,
just
stop,
like,
stop."
hey,
yeah. But I do love it there. We were just there a couple weeks ago. I've never lived in San Francisco. That's like almost like a rite of passage for a Bay Area girl.
Mm-hmm.
And I just didn't do that. I just moved right to New York.
You did.
I said, like
We
You
did.
know?
I mean, we read your
Now you
Wikipedia.
know. Okay.
I mean, come on.
and it said New York.
We did know.
Yeah, you
this.
did. So you know.
We know.
Yeah, but all of my friends growing up, everybody like lived in San Francisco for a time. Like I actually know New York so much better than I know San Francisco.
Is that right?
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
How long were you in New York?
I was in New York for 11 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
A long time.
And I feel like I know every single street in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like I have a memory or a something on every fucking street in New York. And in San Francisco, I'm always like, I don't know which way anything is,
That's very
You
interesting.
know?
Would you?
know?
Would you move back there?
Back to New York. I would. No, I wouldn't. I would. I love New York. I love going there to work.
Mm-hmm.
I love going there for a spell,
Sure.
for even a long time. Like I did a play there, so I got to be there for 4 months a couple of years ago.
That's fun.
That I was like, this is it.
Right.
This is the move.
Mhm.
Is
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
spend a good chunk. I think I love New York so much. Wait, have either of you guys lived there?
No,
No.
I always wanted
Yeah,
to.
it's
Me
like
too.
it's like the best place to live, but I like living here better.
Best place to live without
For a little
children,
bit, right?
or-
Yeah, without children. I don't know. I mean, I babysat in New York, so I like was with
Was it
children a
hard?
lot, and it was hard.
Yeah.
I always kind of had that thought where I was like, "Damn, this is so much harder than not."
How long did you do that? I was a nanny too.
You were?
Yes.
I was a nanny for a long. Hold on now. How long? I want to say 10 years. Well, the
Same.
whole time I was there, really, and here for a couple years.
Yeah.
Like up until right before I got right before I started like working for real.
Yeah.
I was nannying.
Yeah.
I think it's a great
I do too.
gig.
I do too.
Didn't you you nannied for Bill and Maggie?
I
right?
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. I did.
I read
And,
your, I read your Wikipedia.
My wiki. Yeah. That it is a great gig, especially for like just for that sort of day jobby, like I was waitressing, I was temping, and all those jobs just were like, actually waitressing is so fun. But as
I
far
think it's so hard.
it's hard.
It's so hard.
And nannying is like hard, but it's
Different.
like so rewarding and
Yeah, the
lovely, and you get to
kids.
hang out with the kids. It's
to
lovely.
me, it wasn't soul sucking either. Like
Me neither.
waitressing felt soul sucking.
Yes.
Like I feel like that
Me
I
too.
was treated as if I was like not a
Yes,
human.
yes.
Whereas nannying, at least in my experience, the families, you become part of the family. It's like
It's lovely.
you get a slice of like home.
Yeah.
It's not toxic.
Yeah.
Unless you work for toxic people.
Well,
obviously.
that's the other thing is like I would like really spread it out. I would like nanny for so many families. And the second I didn't like one of the parents, I'd be like, I'm busy. I just would be like, I'm busy. So I only worked for people that I liked, and I only worked for babies that I liked.
Yeah.
Because not all babies are created
baby
equal.
was an asshole.
No, but kind of, where you're just like, I don't connect with you, baby.
Oh, yeah.
And that was the thing about the haters is I fell in love with their daughter.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, this is my place.
That's
Right.
amazing.
It really is like
Yeah.
just about connection.
Totally.
Connecting with
Yeah.
people. And that's in the workplace too.
Yeah.
Like on TV, film, whatever.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
You mean like working with people that you like and not working with toxic people? Totally.
And
Yeah,
there's,
that's
there's
everything.
always going to be toxic people
Right.
because that's just a given.
Yeah.
But it really is.
But goddamn, it sucks when there's toxic.
Oh my God.
It's hell.
It's hell.
When there's like a real, I mean, like there's always like a dud or whatever, but
Yeah.
like toxic people are scary.
So scary.
Stay away.
Well, it's also contagious.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm.
It's contagious.
Yeah.
Even belief systems are contagious.
Yeah. Wait,
You know?
what do I?
Yes,
what do
they
you mean?
are.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here's our like
I
middle
mean,
of the
I'm
night.
just saying, like scientifically, like you are the sum of the 5 people you spend the most
Yeah,
time with.
right.
So if you have someone that's like,
Mm-hmm.
nothing ever goes my way,
Right.
that kind of belief system, then it starts to like wear off on you, and like all of a sudden your thoughts start
Totally.
to go to that frequency.
I totally agree, and even had to like sort of cut a friend out that I realized like was that where she was lovely, nice, funny, but I was like, every time I'm with you, it's so negative and like so shit talky, and gossiping is fun, but it was like dark. It was just like
There's levels.
Yeah, yeah. And I really had to be like, and that's also a hard thing to communicate with somebody. I don't want to be like, you're toxic.
Right. Right.
Yeah, it's just not
What
a
if we
fit.
could? That
I
would be
know.
amazing.
I know.
Like you're fucked up.
I know. No, please. What? Let's see the ped.
No. Oh no.
Oh,
This
no.
is like me trying to
charge
connect
extra
shift
for
and-
that.
For that, yeah, you should
Yeah.
a little
Oh, yeah.
a blur out on the feet.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
going
that's
to our
extra.
Patreon.
That's really smart.
the
The foot edit.
yeah.
The foot
Yeah.
So how did you get out of that?
I maybe like
It's on this podcast.
this is maybe not like a great. No, not maybe. This is not a great attribute. I can ghost.
It's just easier.
Sometimes it is, and it's like very much easier for me. It's like it's really selfish. But I have ghosted a few in my life where like I don't know if I'm such a ghoster these days, but I feel like in my earlier days, what a thing to say. In my earlier days, I could just do that. I could just kind of be like, and I'm done.
Yeah. I can do that too.
Yeah.
What sign are you?
Cap. Does that mean anything?
That doesn't. I don't know much about Cap.
Yeah.
I love it. She asks it,
I know.
but then she doesn't.
But
know.
I know.
I know.
what
It
that
feels like
means.
it could mean something. I don't know much about Cap either. I feel like everything I hear about it, I'm like, that's not me. And then occasionally,
There's like a few things.
yeah, where I'm like, whoa,
Right.
you got my ass.
Ooh.
But I don't know. I don't really. What is my? I just found out that my niece is a triple.
Oh.
Yes.
So is my
Scorpio.
sister. We're gonna pray for your niece.
She's
we
amazing.
will light a candle.
What will it be?
She's just powerful.
And she is.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
Powerful. Cool.
powerful.
My daughter's a Scorpio. I don't know if she's triple, double.
I feel like
whatever.
triple is
I don't think she
rare,
is.
right?
Triple's
I mean, I guess, yeah.
ridiculously rare.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
I don't really know what
Now
any of
she
this
knows
means,
stuff.
but it's like rising. Yeah, right. Rising and I don't know. It's
And
like,
moon.
okay.
Are you wearing an
moon.
Aura ring?
God
Do you
damn it.
love it?
Well, you know what's funny is I just clocked my ass wearing this Aura ring on a different podcast. And I was like, take it off.
No,
It
I'm
looks-
happy you have it on because do I need it?
Do you need it? Okay, here's what I love it for. It has really helped me walk more. Like I am so competitive with my own steps.
Self.
Yeah, yeah.
So it really has, like when I just had the iPhone and I feel like it was like an
Off.
approximation.
Yes.
Yeah. Or I would just
Oh, I've
not.
never even looked.
Yeah. I mean,
What?
it's
I've
not,
never once looked. I didn't even know you could.
it's
On
kind
the
of fun to look.
health
Yeah. But also
thing.
it's like if you don't, if your phone's in your purse or I don't know, it just
yeah,
feels
it's
like,
not always
yeah,
on
yeah.
you. You're like, those 10 steps were not fucking
I
counted.
realized I was like getting so obsessed with it when I I did Handmaid's Tale, a few episodes of
Mhm.
Handmaid's Tale, and we did a lot of like running scenes,
Yeah.
and I would put my phone. Okay, imagine on
In.
Handmaid's Tale, like boots with like socks. I would put it in like because we shot it in Canada in the winter in
Oof.
outdoors, like layers and layers and layers.
Oof.
And I would put my phone like up against my foot so that I would count the steps.
So the steps
And then
would
I was
count.
like, I guess I should just start wearing an Oura ring, although I guess I couldn't have worn it on camera. But I was
It would
realizing
have been
like,
smaller to
yeah.
hide somewhere.
but I would be like really into, there was like a running night especially. And we got like,
I love that
How
there was
many?
just like a
You're
running
like-
night.
oh my God,
Shooting.
running.
There was a lot going on in that show.
There sure was.
A lot.
A lot. It's intense.
It scared a lot
yeah,
of people.
Yeah.
Wait, can you tell us about this Will Forte
Yeah,
show?
I will.
Please, because I'm so curious.
Okay.
What if she said no?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
No,
I don't want to talk
I'm
about
not.
it.
I'm not doing
That would be really funny to be doing press, like,
Yes.
to, your show's coming out next week and you go on a podcast and you don't. Like,
I'm sorry.
That's the one thing I don't want to talk about. Do either of you guys know Will?
Not
No.
personally. no.
Okay, well, he's the best. You should
I've
have
heard
him
so
on.
many stories.
Yeah.
And like I feel like he's the best.
He's the best. He's
Yeah.
like, he's
How can he-
obviously so funny and crazy and nuts, but in real life, he's like the sweetest little sweetie. He's like
Aw.
the most caring, generous, thoughtful. Like being funny is like a side part of him.
wow.
He like really leads with kindness.
That's crazy. 'cause You
Really.
don't find
You
that
don't
very
know.
hear
often,
that
especially in
often.
comedians.
yeah,
Like,
right. It's almost like when he's funny, it's like, whoa, oh, I forgot you're so funny. You know what I mean?
wow,
Right.
That's
Yeah.
so interesting.
And he's so funny, and
Yeah.
he's so uniquely funny. He's the weirdest.
Right.
I love
And
that.
Seth Meyers, remember he told about like his speech at his wedding?
It's the funniest
yeah.
thing
Oh my
I've
God.
ever. I mean, it
The story.
is.
I don't remember
he
what it
goes-
was.
You
but-
don't. Didn't he do like his character?
Yes, and I remember like at a wedding. Imagine in front of like all of your family,
Your wife's
he's,
family.
Right? He's playing this character, this like really kind of disgusting, like dirty guy, and he's like, and he says, I shouldn't like. He's basically like, Alexi is Seth's wife. He's
Yeah.
like, Alexi, the most perfect tits. At the wedding. Which is him. Like when he goes into a character, he is gone.
Committed.
Yeah, it's really
That's
amazing.
So good.
But anyway, he's so funny. We shot the show in Australia.
Mhm.
And we didn't know each other going into it. We met like
You didn't know
we didn't
each
know each
other?
other. We like have. It's so weird. We have so many friends in common.
Yeah.
So many comedy friends in common. We grew up in the same town.
What?
Just
Oh,
like
wow.
he's older than me, so we didn't grow up at the same. Like
But
we
that's
didn't.
still crazy.
It is crazy.
Yeah.
We actually like looked at a map on our
I
phones.
was like,
We looked
Like
at
a
our fucking phones.
paper
We
map.
opened a map and drew. But we realized that like where his mom lives now is like a 5-minute bike ride. I'm saying bike ride because I was like a kid
Yeah.
from where I lived,
wow.
and where my family ended up moving to was like down the street from where he grew up.
Wow.
He like we. It's really funny how much we circle. There's like an old Taco Bell. One of the oldest Taco Bells is like closing down in our hometown.
Oh, that's tragic.
And, but just like he knows, he like
Yeah.
when I said, "Did you hear about the Taco Bell?" He's like, "Yeah." Like he knows. we really should have known each other when we were like kids.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
So when this came my way, it was working with a director who I had worked with at The Good Place, and made a movie with, who I adore, and would have gone with him, to Australia anyway. But then when he said Will Forte, I was like really excited. But also,
Of course you were.
I just like, what an
You're like,
opportunity.
yeah. Yeah.
And we had sushi one night, like the week before we went out there. And I was like, oh, fuck, I hope we're about to spend 4 months together. Like, I hope I like him.
Yeah.
And he's just the best. He's just the best. I love him.
That's so awesome.
Our husband, wife, how do you say that? Our spouses love each other. We
Yeah.
like,
I didn't say that.
Our
how do you say
husband,
that?
wife.
Our husband, wives love each other.
Husbands, wives.
Our husbands and wives. When we got to Australia, my husband didn't join for like a month or two, and so they just like adopted me. I just would like go to the zoo with them and go over for brunch and hang out with the kids,
Cute.
and it was really sweet.
That's very
Was that
sweet.
hard to be away from him for a month or two?
Yes, but always like knowing it is
we will
hard.
see each other
But, like
again.
knowing that he's coming, you know,
Yeah.
they're like a light. I'm kind of good with.
But you guys have been together a long time.
We've been together for so long.
How long?
Well, damn near 20 years.
Holy
I know.
smokes.
I know.
That's a
So
long
that's why like
so
a month
long.
into, you're like, yeah, it's fine.
We just like we have like, you know, the sort of, I feel like a lot of actors have like the 3-week rule, the 2-week rule or whatever.
Yeah.
But then COVID really messed that up. And I think we were apart for like 3 months while I was shooting something in the Dominican Republic. So now a month is like handle, or maybe whatever it was in Australia. I knew he was coming and I was so excited to like show him. Also, I was working every day. So
Yeah. It's
if I
hard.
was just like enjoying my time, I would be so bummed. But I was like
busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's different too now with like FaceTime. It's
Yeah.
not like,
Oh God, I'm bad at it.
even when you are away.
Yes, I am. Which sometimes he has to be like, hey, focus up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
remember, let's like, I'm very, not, this will sound worse than I mean it, not out of sight, out of mind. We're texting all day. I feel like there's got to be a better word for
Yeah,
it.
I like it.
It's
No,
like,
I like
no,
what
I
you
like
said.
that.
be in front of me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Totally.
I'm very out of sight, out of mind.
You're like, you know,
I'm really enjoying
when in
the
Australia.
Australian. Not that. Just like focusing on the thing in front of me. And when the
Right.
thing in front of me is work, I'm
Will
like,
Forte.
can you imagine? That's also, I just have to say, thank fucking God, it's like the most non-sexual love.
Totally.
With me
That's
and Will.
always
It's the
helpful.
most like brother-sister vibe. Like
amazing.
I think Trent, who directed everything, at one point was like talking to the crew about, he was like, have you ever like seen such chemistry between, or like non-sexual, basically he was like, such chemistry between two stars, but nothing sexual. It was great.
You're like, no, that's never been seen before.
Yeah, never
Usually it gets
happened.
weird.
It
Yeah.
always gets weird.
always weird.
Something weird.
So tell us about the
Yeah.
show.
Okay. So
She told us she didn't.
I told you I didn't want to talk about it, and you're forcing me, and I don't like it. Okay, so Will and I play brother and sister. I'm like crazy wild card. Like I'm like the tornado sister, and he's like the straight laced like planner. We go to Australia because we've started this spray tan company, and for me, it's all about like business and like money and power. And for him, he's following his ex-wife back to Australia, who just left him. And by the way, I'm so bad at this.
You're doing great.
Okay, great. I'm also like, how much do I tell? I'm going to tell you. We this is what I'm going to think about in bed tonight.
I like it.
He gets like blackmailed. He ends up like sleeping with someone
Oh.
in like a little drunken episode, and ends up getting blackmailed for money that we don't have, because we kind of act like we're like doing really well with the spray tanning company, but we're not.
I like
And
this.
so he's like a target. He gets blackmailed.
Target.
He's a target. He's a target for smart business, like bad people.
Bad guys.
And so we get mixed up in the wrong crowd, right? He's getting blackmailed. We don't have the money. Do things get violent? They do.
They do.
Do we end up maybe killing someone we shouldn't have? We maybe do.
Oh, you do.
Wow.
And then the whole show is just us trying to like outrun them, but also the spray tanning company is starting to do really well. So we can't leave Australia.
On the plus side.
Yeah. It's really fun. So it's like funny and crazy. And yeah, I did a bad job explaining it, but it's really like a very dark comedy where there's like, a lot of violence.
Oh my God.
Which is so fun
So
to do.
fun.
I love
Wait,
that.
this is the best because like I was looking at all the things you have going on.
Yeah.
What do you
And
like?
I think I blended too.
Oh, good.
I thought you and Will were staying in these
Oh, I
houses.
love this so much. And as I'm explaining it, I'd be like, what?
And I'm like, where did like the Airbnbs
That's
come in?
so funny.
Stop it.
And I'm
Okay.
like, wait, what spray tan did your plane?
Okay, great. So you're talking.
No, but
Oh, I
that
love
show, I
this.
was like, this is amazing. Like
Also-
you and Will Forte just go.
We should do that. You and I should do that in Australia.
That's genius. That's genius.
Well, this is the funny thing is
I was
do.
like so excited.
I love I love this so much.
And as you're explaining it, I'm like, wait.
This goddamn headgum box The season 2 of either of these shows could be me and Will doing that.
Oh my God, I'm dying. It's just gonna.
I'm crying.
Okay, so what you're mixing it up with is this show called Wild Vacation Rentals with me and Sherry Cola, where we do exactly what you're saying.
Okay.
We go
Without
to different,
Will
with
Forte.
no Will Forte at all.
Could you imagine
What
if
the
it
hell?
was you two?
That is
Like,
so funny.
It would be.
It's also funny because like
favorite show.
depending on how much you mix them up, like is that a scripted show? Is that an
no.
unscripted show?
I would want it unscripted.
Yeah.
So
We should.
excited.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
I'm excited for all of
Both.
them anyway.
Anything.
Both.
This
Everything.
is really funny.
Everything with you in it, I'm excited
Now
for.
I'm like, oh, what's this scripted show about 2 people that are staying in a bunch of different Airbnbs and maybe like haunted
my
something.
God.
There's something.
There's a
funny.
life for that.
Yes. So the other show
Yeah,
that came
please.
out last week it's called Wild Vacation Rentals. It's on HGTV.
I'm obsessed with those shows.
Okay, good.
And
Yeah.
the fact that you are the one doing it and staying in these
Yeah.
places, I'm so excited.
Okay, good.
It does
good.
sound so like
how fun.
reading it. I was
Yeah.
like, I love that.
It's so fun.
I love
Yeah.
that so much
I know.
for you and Will Forte.
I know. Sherry Cola, who's the co-host right now,
Yeah.
is like, hey
Right
guys, can you stop? It's me, not Will. We're just erasing her. So I'm doing 2 shows with Will Forte. One,
spray tanning.
Okay.
you should have Sherry Cola on too. She's so great.
Oh my God, would love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
Okay,
so we go from state to state, staying in different rental properties, and they're not just like average. That's such a weird way to say it. They're not your average property. It's like we stay in a cave, we stay in a treehouse.
What?
We stay in like a missile silo.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So really wild vacation
Really
rental.
wild. And yeah, it took a long time to come up with that name. They're like unique properties. So like
Wait, that sounds so fun though.
it's so fun. And it was so fun.
okay.
And it was, I've never really done like, have you done something like this? Like a very unscripted show?
No.
Well, we're doing it right now.
Yeah.
But, where, yeah, it was such a like new experience.
There's
but,
like certain things that they want you to hit.
but not for some reason. Yeah, I guess there is. I was going to say not on this show, but yes, totally. We have to like, by the end of it, we have like a way we judge the house,
Got it.
which always as
What was
a,
the what
me and your daughter, I almost said sister, me and your daughter, it's hard for me to judge a house.
Yeah, that's
'cause you
hard.
don't
That's
wanna
I
judge.
don't want to
Yeah.
say anything bad about a
No.
house.
No, it's
I
hard.
really don't.
I know.
And so a couple of these houses, friends have been like, I love blah, blah, blah. I totally want to take my family there. And I'm like, don't.
Right.
I didn't say this on air, but don't.
yeah, don't
No,
do it.
most of them are great. Most of them are great. Most of them are great. Most of them are great.
I could never be a judge of anything.
I know, me neither.
I judged the
What?
finale of the HGTV Bachelor Mansion
You
renovation.
did this
Yes.
season.
Yes.
How fun. It'll be on, like, we'll be back to back.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Really?
I think they're always back to back.
Wait, that's so cute.
That's so cute.
Yes, I did. So that was the first time. And you have to judge.
And you have to be a little, like, they definitely wanted me especially to be a little harsher. Sherry is better at that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you have were you like, this place sucks?
Well, there were definitely, like, I had definite strong opinions, but, like, I didn't really want to be honest.
Right,
Because
I know.
you can't come off like a complete,
A-hole.
whatever.
A-hole,
A-hole.
B-hole.
But I had strong,
Yeah.
I was like,
D-hole.
what the fuck is this?
Yeah. Oh, fun.
But it was fun. It was
Yeah.
a lot of fun. They
Yeah.
have like their, standing judges
Yeah.
and they have guests come in. And it was a lot of fun.
I have a hard time with like when the person that did the thing is standing there.
there.
Yeah.
No, they're like right there.
They're right there.
Like,
I-
is it cake?
is it? Yeah, I did.
Have you done it?
That-
No, I haven't.
You haven't
You
judged
should-
it yet?
you
But
should-
is that? Can
that
you
is-
harsh on that?
I'm always like, why are you cheering when you get it right? I
Right.
feel so bad for the people. that
Right.
beats it.
Yes.
I'm like, don't
did-
fucking do it.
This is a little similar. There's one called. Hold on.
I feel like I saw you on one of
Yeah.
them. Because my daughter and I watched them
Watch.
all.
It was a gingerbread one.
Was it Sugar
Is that
Crush?
what? Yeah. No, it was
No.
called like
What's the other one with is it with the sprinkles lady?
no.
Oh, maybe that's Sugar Crush.
This one is called Gingerbread Lane or something like that.
It was like a holiday special
With Oliver Hudson.
What?
Wait.
Interesting.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
This is getting.
This is getting crazy.
This is the Will
This is-
Forte version.
yeah.
Yes.
You're like, oh no, sorry.
No, but I only judged one episode, like you. But it was
Yeah,
like where all these
right.
gingerbread makers are standing in front of you, and they're like tears are like
No,
overflowing in their
stop.
eyes, and you're like, not
Stop.
you.
Wait, you and Oliver Hudson judged it together?
He
or
was
is
the
he's
host, and I was just a random ass
You were a
judge in
guest
one.
judge.
Yeah,
But
in one.
Oliver Hudson hosting a gingerbread
He was great.
competition.
Charming.
is
Yeah, it's
super
just
random.
things are just
He's funny.
I know he was
Right?
really great. I know. I wonder
Is he
how those.
funny?
Uh huh.
I don't know.
No, he
I think
was.
he's
He's totally
funny.
funny.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, our friend fumbled him, so I think we've paid attention.
Oh,
that He's
gotcha.
like funny.
fumbled like
Right.
he wanted it and she said
Or maybe
no,
they
no,
like
no.
looked up and then nothing
Okay.
came of
She
it.
fumbled it.
It just sounds
Yeah.
more
Yeah,
interesting to say
I
she
thought he was
fumbled
always
it.
like hot guy.
He's a hot guy.
So
But he's funny.
Okay,
Charming.
Do you know? Do
Funny.
you know this?
Funny.
Charming,
It seems
funny.
like that whole family's funny,
Yeah.
right? They're charming. They're funny. I don't know
think
them.
so.
I don't know
But
them
they
either,
all
but
seem like they have a
seem
great
very-
sense of humor. Humor seems like at the
dashing good looks.
dashing good looks. All of them dashing good looks. Am I losing hair rapidly?
my God,
Dashing good
me
looks and
always.
humor is at the forefront.
That's the most important thing.
I agree.
Mhm.
I
had an
totally
argument
agree.
with someone the other day because my daughter, I was like,
Oh no.
all her friends think she's funny.
Yeah.
And they were like, that's not the most important thing.
Excuse
and I was
me?
like,
What?
Who's this?
What else is there?
Who's this dumb person? Sorry.
Like a very dumb person.
That's
great.
not the most important thing.
What is like? I mean, I guess what I'd be curious what they think the most important thing is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to revisit.
Yeah.
Maybe, like,
conversation.
Like kindness.
Kindness,
Yeah, kindness is
intellect.
great. Yeah,
Well,
kindness
kindness is very
great.
important too.
kindness is very important.
It
And I-
goes under her humor, though.
right.
Humor
Yeah,
is
yeah.
number one, no matter
Humor
what.
is-
But
Yeah. I guess
kindness.
there's also different kinds of humor.
There's
of course,
different
there
kinds
is.
of
There
humor.
is.
And like, no, humor's humor, but like mean. I guess I'm like people
but like
that
mean or like punching down or
Yeah,
like whatever.
it's not great.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
not
People
great.
think sometimes, like, my husband will say, that wasn't funny, that was mean.
are oof
And that happens
that
to Rachel all
happens
the
to me
time, too.
too.
with your sense of humor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes.
And somebody will say it. They'll be like, "That was mean."
Only
There's someone-
men.
Oh, interesting.
only men.
Only
A
men.
very long
We're
time
never like,
ago-
that wasn't funny. That was
Interesting.
mean.
A very long time ago, I remember dating someone in my youth, and they were like, "You're mean."
Interesting.
And I'm like, "Oh my God, you're not funny."
Right.
You don't get it.
Now-
that was funny.
Like,
Yeah.
I think that men are really sensitive to that stuff.
Yes.
Mhm.
I think their
Correct.
egos are
Mhm.
easily bruised in a way that's like kind of astounding, in a way that we have like swallowed
Mhm.
our whole entire lives.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if you look into your like teachers, dads, whoever, teachers, men, I'm like thinking of adult men, like adult men when you're a kid, we are like trained to not, women get, we make fun. I mean, I'm like, I actually don't even really mean my mom and dad because I feel like my dad has a great sense of humor about stuff like this. But the way we make fun of moms, for example, and
Totally.
you know what I mean? Like the way like a husband can make fun of his wife, that it's just like a cute thing that we do. It's just like very accepted. And if you watch, like if a wife was to make fun of her husband, the way it would like the chill in the room,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I just think it's really accepted for us to make fun of women and it's not accepted for us to
I
make fun of men.
agree.
So
Completely.
do you think that, or do you think we're meaner to men in our jokes than we are to women? Like, would I say something to a man that I think they can take
Interesting.
Oh,
that I
that's an
wouldn't
interesting
say
point.
to you?
That's an interesting point.
But I wonder, well, is it like because you think you could take it or is it because you like hate him more?
She's like, are you guys okay?
No, I don't even mean like, no,
I just mean like,
I'm not even talking about any of our
yeah.
signifs. I mean like in general.
I think if I'm joking with anyone,
Yeah.
it's never because I hate them.
Yeah, right.
Because if I hate them, I'm just not even
Oh my God.
in communication.
Totally.
Yeah,
Right.
that's so true.
In fact, I feel like I have, like, this is, you know, high school, young, like have joked with someone I hate or don't like.
Yeah.
And it goes so dark so quickly that I'm like, I don't like the way that feels.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I remember like not liking a girl and kind of like making this sounded very bullyish and I don't think I was a bully at all. It was like one instance where I was like, I didn't like her. She was mean. And I had an opportunity to sort of like clown on her ass. And I made a joke and everybody laughed. And I
that
was
feels
like,
good.
oh, I won. But then I was like,
but
I
it didn't
don't
feel
like,
good.
that was
Yeah.
like too mean.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah.
does that make sense?
Totally.
Like
makes
below
sense.
the belt.
Yeah. It was just like, or even like too, yeah.
It
and
was too easy.
It was too easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I get that.
It was, you know, when you have those like almost like life altering moments, as small as they may be, where you're like, I don't want to ever do that again.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
didn't feel good.
It doesn't take.
Let's hear
Yeah.
more of those.
I know.
What else do you have?
Oh God.
What are
Put
those
on the
moments?
spot.
I know.
Like just air it all out.
Let's see. Like, I remember like, let's see. I'm also like, it's also funny. I know you guys know this, but the difference of what I would tell you
Off mic.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
immediately, I'm
Oh,
like,
some have
I'm
come to my
sifting
mind too.
through.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
Filter.
yeah, yeah. Love you, audience.
I'd go
Love
to
you.
jail if I told you mine
Totally.
right now.
Yeah. but let's see. You
Like
killed-
right now.
She's like, I killed someone, and I was like, I'm never
that
gonna do
was a
that
little
again.
far
I'm not gonna
for
do
I
it
didn't like
me.
that. I didn't like the way that
No,
felt.
Yeah.
did not like that.
Yeah, I'm thinking of like, I'm gonna keep it super, super general.
Yeah.
But maybe like, and this is early on, but like being caught in a lie
Mhm.
and the person being like, you don't have to do that. And me being like, whoa.
Oh yeah.
You know,
like, you don't
like
have to lie.
it's so much easier to not. And it feels like
Yeah.
the feeling I have right now is like, I never want to feel this again.
Yeah.
So yeah. So that's one.
That's a good one.
That is
Yeah.
a good one.
Yeah.
I think that's experiential. You don't learn that until you go through it.
Yeah.
Right? Like as kids will stretch the truth.
Yeah.
And then one day there's a consequence
Yeah.
for that. And then
Right.
that's when it changes,
Right.
hopefully.
Totally.
Right.
Right. Consequences.
So one little thing about lying that I find interesting is any white lie.
Yeah.
Even if you're like, I'm sorry, there was no coffee, so
Yeah.
I was late. I had to go somewhere else,
Right.
right?
She's like calling me out.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Right.
exactly what's happening right now.
So even if, and this fucks with me
Yeah.
because once I know something, I can't unknow it.
Yeah.
Because then I'm like, oh, I'm going to do that to myself. So you do a white lie, little white lies, and you think they're harmless. But what you're doing is you're signaling your subconscious mind that you're not trustworthy.
To yourself.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So then you have low self-esteem
Oh my
because
God.
you're never going to like have high esteem for someone that lies
Yeah.
to you.
Yeah.
And so you're signaling your own.
Damn.
I know. Isn't
yeah.
that fucked
That's
up?
that's really good.
It
Good
is.
advice. You know, like good to remember.
It's a real good thing to come back to of like that same question is like, how do I want to feel? I don't want to feel like that.
Yeah.
I don't want
Right.
to feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And I will, little by little by little, I'm not going to have faith in myself.
right. Right.
And it's
This
hard.
Is, I think I need to hear
It's
this
hard.
right now because I do think I am guilty of me and
White
your
lies.
daughter.
Yeah.
I'm like, I do a lot of little ones to make someone feel better.
Mhm.
Almost unnecessary
I do that.
too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I think I'm like, I caught myself the other day. And this
Mhm.
is a good like putting a face to a name.
Yeah.
What? Like being able to sort of name it.
Yeah.
And having you're
They
smart.
text me. That's why we're doing this.
Who's they?
The person you lied to.
Oh.
It's an intervention.
It's an intervention.
We've had a camera on you.
You've been lying.
Once you said yes to this,
That's what the show is. It's Candid Camera.
we've been
podcast.
tracking your phone.
But that is a hard game to
Yeah.
play with yourself.
Yeah.
It's like, can I find the truth in this?
Yeah.
Right.
Do I look fat?
Ooh.
Like, what do you do?
Right.
What
To
do you
yourself.
No, to other people.
Okay. Oh God. What do you do
What do
though?
you do?
What do you do?
What do you do? Okay, hold on.
What do you do? What
No,
do you
I mean,
do?
I never like that one's tricky.
That one's
know.
and
I
also,
want to know how
God
you deal
damn
with
that
these.
person for saying it.
Right.
What do you do? You could be like, that's not my favorite outfit.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not the most flattering outfit.
Flattering is always
A way to do
a
it.
safe way to go.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
What
I
do
feel
you-
like we're honest.
We
Like
are.
you guys are honest with each
Yeah.
other. I
Yeah.
feel like my husband and I are really honest with
Yeah.
each other about that stuff and not in a hurtful way.
Right.
Never
Yeah.
hurtful.
Yeah.
So like what would
But to me, I feel like being honest is like the most comforting thing you could do
Yeah.
for someone.
Yeah.
Other than being like, no, what you're seeing is, they're
Yeah.
like, I'm seeing this. Do you see
you-
it?
do
And
you-
you're like, no, I
Then-
don't. And they're like,
But I
"What's-
see
Am
but
I
I
crazy?
see
Yeah,
it.
totally.
You
And
know?
don't you feel like it makes you trust each other more? Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
100%.
of
And then
course.
it's like, you know, because I feel like my husband and I are honest with each other about stuff like about everything, but about
Yeah.
stuff like this.
Yeah.
It's like when he says you look great, I believe it.
right
You-
because he's
you know?
honest.
Yeah.
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 That's what I meant. Like the
Right.
things he says to you to make you believe
Yeah.
like, whatever he says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Because he's honest.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta appreciate that.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay, let's play more of this.
Okay.
What?
What else?
Well, I
yeah.
was thinking like, what about to your kids? That's
Ooh.
hard. That's hard.
Like, Mom, can I sing?
Oh, right.
Oh,
Honey.
yeah. What do you
Yes.
do?
Yeah.
Most
yeah.
beautiful
Right.
thing
I
I've
mean, I
ever
guess like so much of it is
I
about
won't
like,
do that.
you'll be
I
like,
know,
this is
won't.
not for
She's
you.
not a liar.
You're like straightforward, mama.
If my kid was like, can I sing? And they couldn't,
Yeah.
I would say, of course you can sing. Does that feel good to sing? I'm
Mm.
not going to say you're great at it,
Uh-huh.
but you guys, this makes me want to cry.
Oh,
You
no.
can.
It's so good.
We're here.
My husband sent this to me the other day. I'm going to botch it, but I'm going to give you a
Okay.
gist.
Okay.
He's hot, by the way.
He's so hot.
Isn't he so
Yeah,
good
he's
looking?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And he's a doctor.
He sent me this thing the other day that said this woman had to tell her son that he's being kicked. Did I tell you this? That he's being kicked out of school
Okay.
because he's a genius and the school doesn't have the capacity
Okay.
to teach him, right? They don't have the facilities. They don't have the teachers. He's too smart for
Right.
the school, so he's going to have to leave. And so they took him to a different school. Grows up, the mom's dying. He goes through her stuff and he finds the letter from the school. I can't. And it says, your son is no longer allowed at this school. He has an inability to learn. He has no capacity for learning. His behavior is such that we cannot help him anymore. You have to find a new school for him. Thomas Edison.
Wait, is this true?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Yes. I've heard this story and that was like for the first time again.
Well, it's not, oh, that's amazing. So it's basically saying like if
Yeah,
he had
believed in himself
Yes.
and believed that about him.
wow, and
All
oh my
so you
God,
can lie.
the Thomas Edison drop was amazing.
So that, but she knew her son was a genius.
Right.
So
she's
so
like,
it's
I'm not
not
gonna
like
let
saying
you.
you're a shit singer,
Right.
But it is
Finding-
you have the capacity to take your voice as far as
Yeah.
you
Right.
want to.
Right, I love that.
Right,
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I love
or
that.
you don't want to gaslight them and be like, "You're amazing."
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Oh, that's
I don't know.
good. Good.
Isn't that a
yeah.
good one?
Really good.
Really good.
Oh.
Thomas Edison. I mean, we just dropped that.
I love that it was like, guess who the kid was? Thomas
fucking
motherfucking Edison. I love moments like that.
Right?
Like the drop,
Yeah.
the drop. Yeah. That's great. That's great.
But it also is like, okay, so people do rise to the expectation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. So the
Right.
lying
And just instead of like closing the door on something, which is
Yeah.
that would have been that. It
Would
would
have
have
been
been
that.
It
like,
would have been that.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I can't do
Yeah.
it.
I love that.
I
right.
do too.
And then there's all, I mean, I'm trying to think of like ways my parents, would have lied or whatever. Yeah. I think it was hard.
Santa.
Yeah, that's a big one.
That's a huge
that
lie
my
that
little
we
sister's
do.
really reckoning with. Is that the right word?
But well, here's the thing.
yeah.
This isn't a lie because I don't say Santa's real.
Okay, that's where she's at too. my
I say,
little
do
sister.
you believe?
Right.
And if they say, I don't know, I say, okay, well, let's see if he brings you presents.
Right.
So I'm not like, Santa is real, you must believe.
Right.
But I'm like, I choose to believe in Christmas magic.
Right.
So I'll say things like that because I kind of do.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I know it is tricky. I mean,
It's tricky.
and I know, and I like don't even
They're
fault
lies.
anyone for any of it because
Yeah.
it's
Those
like
are straight up
you
lies.
could definitely,
They're
definitely,
necessary lies.
yeah, you could. I'm
The
like,
parents that are like overly honest,
Yeah.
they're like fucking Santa never existed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like that vibe. I just feel like why?
yeah.
Why
Right.
crush? Why crush these?
I asked
Little
my
people.
I asked my dad so young,
You did.
and he told me the truth.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
But I think I was like 4.
Oh, that's really young.
Yeah.
Really.
Are you all right?
Where I was fine. I was fine, and he wasn't like. I think he did a great job because he wasn't like he's like, yeah, we were lying or whatever. It was
Yeah.
he was like, it was that like, what do you think? And
Right.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, that would be a little hard for him to get to all the houses, and it was like that type of thing.
Mhm.
And then I was like, here's what we'll do. We'll set out. We'll like set out a card, and it will say like Merry Christmas from. And if he signs it, he's real.
Oh, that's great.
But then my dad was like, I don't think that's like, he was like, that puts him in a position where he has to then
Yeah.
Sign it.
So I just remember being like, I figured it out. And he was like, let's not do that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Did you grow up with a dad with integrity?
I guess I did.
That's outstanding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was, I mean, he's
A winner.
in integrity down in a good way.
He's
I
amazing.
love
Yeah.
that.
Totally.
You're close
Yeah.
to your dad.
Yeah.
That's really, really cool.
Denny and Lori,
Aw.
good parents,
Aw.
good sweet
I
parents.
love them.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's really sweet.
And they're
Yeah.
still together.
Yeah. Still together.
Wow.
Since, ready for it?
Yeah.
High school,
What?
which I don't stand for.
Damn,
I don't believe in that. But it worked
But
for
here
them.
you are, like 20 years
I know.
deep.
But you know what's funny is because like it wasn't because Jason and I had both like had like dated people before.
Yeah.
We were in our 20s. It
Right.
felt very adult.
Yeah.
It also felt too soon. We also knew it was too soon.
Okay.
We were sort of like, let's not.
Right.
And then our bodies had a different idea. I'm just kidding. But we were like, I think we sort of recognized like if we do this, it's on.
Yeah.
So we did push against it for a while, and then you can only push so long.
Yeah. But since high school, they've been
That's
together.
crazy. Do you believe in soulmates?
Do you believe in abortion?
Do you believe abortion is real?
Let's see. Yes, but I also feel like this is, I think, very like unromantic. I think you could have like multiple soulmates, I think.
Yeah.
But maybe soulmates is different than like true love.
Yeah.
Soulmates is like, I don't know.
Like friends or soulmates.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I look at it.
Yeah. I do think, I guess I still would say I think you can have multiple. But maybe what is a soulmate? Is a soulmate like specifically like your one soul's mate?
That
Do you believe in
sounds
soulmates?
like a lot of pressure.
I know.
Yeah, I don't. Do you? I believe in soul clusters.
Yeah, I
think
like
like we come in and like wake stuff up
Yeah.
inside of each
that
other.
sounds
I love
good.
that.
I like
yeah, I do too.
A
I
cluster
do
is
believe
good.
that.
It may be like, friendship can be like tiered, best friend, close friend, or whatever. Maybe soulmates are like even on top of best friends,
Yeah.
On top of best friends.
I don't know.
I like my soulmate on top of my best friend. I don't like that actually. That is what I don't
thank you.
like.
No, thank you. And then your third show.
Okay.
So
It's
much
just a
going
con.
on. We have to hit
My
them all.
third show is
crazy.
me and Will Forte in Nantucket.
Again.
It's a show called 5 Star Weekend, which is based on a book by Ellen Hildebrand that if you haven't read, your sister has or your cousin has. It's like everyone
knows.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Like when
we should do that for our book club.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. When I told my older sister, we were FaceTiming and I was like, I booked that job. And she was like, which one or whatever. And I told her the name of it and she like reaches down and picks up the book. She's like,
oh, how cool.
it's like,
I love that.
very
yes.
a fun book and a great writer. Okay, so it is, listen to this goddamn cast. Jennifer Garner, Regina Hall,
Holy.
Chloe Sevigny, Gemma Chan,
Wow.
Judy Greer,
Wow.
Timothy Oliphant.
Jeez.
I know.
That's banana
It's
splits.
so fun. It's
So,
banana splits.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and it's like
Who's the most toxic?
this was like the sort of like the, especially since we've wrapped, all we talk about is like, I can't believe it went that well.
Yeah,
Like there was
that's so
no
nice.
duds, no dicks, no
Wow.
toxic.
That's
It was really,
That's massive.
it was a kind of, I mean, I think I've been lucky on a lot of like really non-toxic sets, but this one was just like, it was a bunch of like professionals,
Yeah.
you know?
Like they're not fucking around.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's amazing.
No room for any of that.
No.
Yeah. So it takes place over a weekend. Jen's character, this isn't spoilers. This is all in the, this is my fear. Spoilers.
I know.
She loses her husband and to death.
Not
He
to
dies.
Beth.
yeah. And realizes that she's sort of like lost touch with all of her best friends. So the 5 Star Weekend is what it's called. And she invites a friend from each like phase of her life to
Oh, I
come
love
to
that.
Nantucket, to her home in Nantucket, and give them like a 5 Star weekend. Give them like
Wow.
you know, food and drink and shopping and spa and all that stuff. And
What?
do you think some stuff goes wrong? Yeah, it does.
Right.
Yeah. But you know, it's like childhood friend, college friend,
Yeah.
mom friend, all that stuff. It's really
That's
fun.
really
fun.
sweet.
That
And what
sounds-
friend are you?
Fun.
I'm mom friend.
Your mom friend.
Yeah,
Got it.
which is really fun.
That's fun.
Yeah, I'm sort of like, happy to be here. Can't believe I'm included. Like that type of friend, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's got like her best, you know,
Yes.
childhood and college.
Right.
And then I'm
You're
just
like,
sort of
"It's
like,
me."
I know, look at me, I'm
Yeah.
here. Which was so fun. So fun. And we got to shoot in Nantucket.
Oh, you actually shot
in LA
there.
and Nantucket.
Wow.
Which was just fun. Just like,
That's so fun.
it was like 3 months or so here. Great, fun, amazing, but like hard work, 6-day weeks. We like
Oh,
really
wow.
went for it.
Yeah.
And then Nantucket, not that we didn't also work hard, but it was like a vacation.
Yes.
We like, you know,
Nantucket.
yeah.
Was it in the summer?
It was in the summer.
Oh,
It was
wow.
in September, which is even better.
Yeah. So it's not
I
as
hear.
crowded,
Yeah.
but still weather-wise. Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of,
I want to do
I
that.
know. I'm like, I want to go.
I know.
Yeah.
I know that
That's
was, you know,
fun.
like, I feel like with every job, with every acting job, whatever, I'm just like so grateful for it no matter what. And you do, you know, some are just the perks are better than others. Some you're like,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
great. I'm going to like the middle of nowhere to like stay in a shitty hotel, but I, like whatever it is, you just like for like a low budget, no money, but you do it.
Mhm.
And then you get these other ones where you're
Yeah.
like, I get to go on vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where it's
Very
so
fun.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. All your things. I cannot wait to watch all of them.
I think you might like them all.
I 100%. I
Yeah.
already
I'm
do.
going to like them all.
Yeah.
It's a knowing.
Yeah.
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 KNOW?
Yeah.
Or it's a no.
No, it's a no.
It's
a no.
That's a no for
That's
me.
a no for me.
No.
For
you-
me.
Anything with you in it, Darcy. is
That's
just-
nice.
Well, you're just awesome.
Do you know that we've been co-stars before?
You have?
What?
Oh, to-do list?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, but I mean, the joke is that I have like one line in it.
Oh.
But that counts as
Hey.
co-star.
I have to say, like, Maggie, that movie is so funny.
It's kind of like,
Love it.
I mean, could we call it like a modern classic?
I
it
think
is
we
like,
can.
I mean, it is like it's
I feel
not
like the
that long
timing-
ago.
It wasn't that long ago,
but
but like
looking at that
that
cast,
cast
is
is
insane.
outstanding. It's so
It is
it's
insane.
crazy.
And it is so funny.
It's
it was
so
kind of like
funny. Aubrey is
she's amazing.
amazing.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
A little like ahead of its time.
Yeah.
It just was it's such a funny movie.
It's such a I wish more people
Me too.
Like, it's
It
just
feels
one of those
like one, I guess when I say modern classic, I'm like, I feel like, I don't know what modern classic means, but I feel like it's one that will like stand the test of time. Like
Yeah.
if it had like a big Netflix moment or something right now,
It'd be on.
I
It would
feel like
be.
so many
I feel like they should release
they should,
it.
right?
Yes.
What was your line?
Something
yeah.
along the lines of like,
What scene was it?
it was like, do you remember what the original title of that movie was?
Hand job.
Yes.
Yes.
It
Oh,
was the titular
hand job.
hand job scene. It was the hand job scene
Oh, in the theater?
in the theater.
Wait, it was called
Yeah,
hand
It was
job?
called the hand job, which
That's
is a
amazing.
great
It's
name.
It's like
Let's
yes.
bring it back for
I
the
know.
reboot.
Yes,
I know.
Hand
the
job.
hand job
real
is-
title.
It should be called the to-do list, the hand job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
For the reboot or whatever, for
Yeah.
the Netflix drop. But the hand job is happening behind me. And I'm in the scene with my husband, Jason, who was one of the producers. Like he worked with
Yeah.
Maggie. And this was back in this is now so long ago. This is
So
back
long
in the days
ago.
where he was like an actor producer.
Is that how you met him?
We met doing a play together.
Oh,
So
okay.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then he was acting and he moved to New York and with me and he was acting. He was like,
Yeah.
And then his day job was in a production house.
Mhm.
And then he just like became obsessed with that side
Right.
and very quickly was like, oh, this is what he was like, acting is for dorks. He's like, I don't really want to be like standing
A
around on
dork.
his set all day being
Yeah.
told what to do. I was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But anyway, so he and I are in the movie theater and I'm like, you have to say something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're going to
man.
pull up that clip right now.
And-
yeah.
yeah.
I'm
that's a
just
clip.
thinking about it. He had like a beard
Oh my
and they
God.
had him shave his beard. And so it was like a 90s, right? 80s?
Yeah,
90s.
90s.
A 90s mustache. And this was like, I think this was the first movie I was ever in. And truly, I
that's
mean,
fun.
Oh my
one
God, wow.
line.
Yeah.
But so happy to be there. Was their nanny, and it was just like Maggie
That's such
threw me an absolute
and good
bone.
for
I mean,
her.
I know,
Yeah.
I know.
Yes.
So many
So
people
nice.
can do that and
She's
they don't.
so
like,
she was
That's
giving.
amazing.
Yeah,
She was so
totally.
great.
Yeah,
And the
such a-
movie is so smart and so funny.
Yeah, it really is.
It really is.
Revisit it, America.
Yeah, everyone, the to-do list.
Yeah. It's nasty
what
though.
we're
Don't watch
doing.
it with your kids.
Yeah, no,
It
no,
is
no.
nasty.
It's very.
It's called the hand job.
it was called the hand
It's
job.
called the hand job.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
And if you don't know what that means, you definitely shouldn't.
You
watch
should
it.
not watch it.
Oh.
Or you should
Oh.
to learn.
Oh, actually, it
Yeah,
would be
but just
useful,
not with your parents.
helpful.
Yeah.
Not with your parents or children.
Yeah. Oh, hand jobs.
Oh, hand jobs. And that'll be part 2 of the podcast. So, oh my God. Thank you so much.
Love you guys. Thanks for having me.
You're
You're
the
the
best.
I'm nothing.
Everyone knows it.
No,
though.
you are.
Oh, I'm great.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
great.
You just
10.
do the negative
You need
thing.
10.
I'm great. My hair is very brushed well. I am wearing some comfortable pants. I'm not doing a
Go
job.
further. No, look at.
Okay.
Let's do
She's
it.
gonna make you do
I
10.
I put in my cute earrings. I'm really nice. I'm a good driver.
Said no one ever like in history. Compliment yourself. Okay, go on. You've got 4 more.
I am a good sister.
Oh.
I am I I am, let's see, wearing my Aura ring with pride.
Let's go a little bit more. A little more.
I am a good partner to my husband, and he is good to me. We have a good thing. How many is that?
You have one more.
Okay. I am really great.
Yay!
Sweating.
That was a HeadGum podcast.